Hello again, everybody. Welcome back. Another episode here. Banish the Doubt. I am George McNamara. And in this video, I really would like for you to have a pen and a piece of paper handy because the information that I want to share with you in these videos is excuse me one second. Let me just do that there. Okay, perfect. Is really vital. Because this is information that I am collecting and it's kind of going right through me. So as I learn it, I then transfer it right out to you guys, and then hopefully, you'll move it on to other people as well. But here's the thing, not to anybody, not to say like, oh, you need to hear this. I'm talking about anybody who you make a video or whatever it may be. And if those people are ready to hear something, they're going to listen and then they're going to collectively put it inside themselves and then move on. This is how we, as a unit, as a collective, change the perception of the world. Now, Dr. David Hawkins talks about the world of duality. The and he says up there, right in that quote, anytime we say something is a cause, we are implying it's a fault. So anytime we say, oh, well, that caused me to feel this way, I'm implying there's a fault, but there's no such thing. This is the world of the duality. This is the world of this causes of that. Okay. The takeaway is there is no such thing. It's just the unfoldment of the universe. So therefore, here, things are more or less one variable. There's love, and then there's the absence of love. There's hot versus cold. There's no such thing as cold. There's heat and the absence of heat. There's a light in this room, and then there's gradations. There's less and less light. You can't take darkness and put it in a closet. No such thing. So therefore, the world of duality is, if you see over my shoulder here, yeah, oh, sorry, this quote here. So, how much absence of love must there be before your perception says there's evil? See, so it's not evil, it's just an absence of love. Nothing is evil. There's no such thing as good versus evil. There's just love, and then there's the absence of love. The evil, the good versus evil, is just a perception. So therefore, the world of duality is just an arbitrary product of perception. So this is very vital information for us to take with us, because as we learn this, as we start to really understand this, our health improves, our relationships improve, our relationship with money improves. But most importantly, above all of that, is our relationship with ourselves. Because as we improve, well, not even improve, as we start to understand, better way of putting it, this relationship within one's self, that energy that's already there gets filtered out and it precedes us. And then therefore we then attract to us like. So I'll give you an analogy. So let's say when I was growing up, they called taverns. So some of you from other parts of the world, you maybe know about what I'm talking about as far as taverns, okay, or bars. And there was this perception that some of these bars where I grew up, these taverns were, they called bucket of blood. Okay, it's a dive bar or whatever. They called it was a bucket of blood. A lot of fights. So let's say this bucket of blood gets a new owner. They come in, they put new curtains up, they, finish the floors, they polish everything up and, you know, renovate the whole place. Now, the guys and some girls, mostly the guys who went to there, they're not going to go there. They're like, I'm not going there. I want to go to the place where if I drink too much, I puke on the floor. Oh well. I want to go to the place where if I can suck some money out of somebody's pocket. Oh well. I want to go where you have too much to drink and a big brawl breaks out. Hey, now all of a sudden a brawl breaks out. This new place they call the cops. Who wants that? I don't want any part of that. See what I'm saying? Like attracts like. So therefore, as you start to evolve and start to understand this and then really change, or not even change, but evolve this relationship with yourself, you start to see yourself differently. When you look in the mirror, you start to really appreciate and really learn to love that reflection coming back to you. All of that gets pushed out. Everything is filtered out. And therefore, then the opportunities that are already there, the people who are already there, the circumstances, the serendipities, which is already there, starts to lighten up, starts to evolve, the veil starts to get removed. And you say, oh, look at this opportunity came to me. This relationship opened up. Suddenly there's more money in the bank account. So it's already there. It's already, that little guy up there, the little dots. This is from a previous video. This is who we are, okay, as we're evolving. But in front of us, every single moment is a blank canvas. And it is our perceptions about ourselves that fills in that canvas. What you see on this blank canvas, or better yet, what you see about yourself then fills in this canvas. The people who are like your perception of yourself are there. The amount of money that you attract to yourself, the amount of money, that level of the cap is there. It will never go higher. The relationship, that person will never evolve beyond this, because it's you and your relationship with you. It's what you do every moment of each day, how you talk to yourself. Are you worthy of unlimited income? Are you worthy of massive amounts of income from multiple sources? Are you deserving? Are you deserving of a harmonious relationship where you feel fulfilled within yourself, that you are deserving of a body that is perfect health? I'm going to end with this. A good friend of mine was diagnosed with cancer recently. And he said to me, I finally got the notice for his appointment with the oncologist. He said, that's a load off of my mind. Now, I understand that that's a burden that he's carrying with him. Now, myself, I had it as one time as well, cancer. But I said to him, You are perfect health. I don't see the cancer within him. I see perfect health because I am perfect health. I am perfect health by virtue of him like, then he is perfect health. You see what I'm saying? It's maybe a little paradoxical, but I see within myself. Therefore, I only see in my reality perfect health. Because the conditioned response is, oh, yeah, well, I hope things work out for you, right? No, that's the conditioned response. You are perfect health, I said. See yourself, I said, as perfect health. Go to sleep, wake up. I am perfect health, not I am cancer free, because that implies you have cancer or had cancer. I am perfect health. That has to be the mantra because the body doesn't understand I have cancer. It just, this is the body fighting off, implied, previous thinking. It's a lifestyle. So this is how we want to go through our life. What is your reality? Do you live in a world of duality, of this causes that? Or do you live your life in every moment? I am a millionaire. I am receiving money comes to me from multiple sources consistently. Money just appears in my life. I attract everywhere I go, I attract more and more and more and more and more and more and more money everywhere I go because money comes through me. The more I have, the more I can give away, right? The better, the more perfect my health, the better I feel about myself, the more I can give away. The happier, the more harmonious my relationship is with myself, the more I attract that relationship. This is how we do it. It's every single moment. I am deserving. I am worthy. I am enough. There is no duality. There is no causality. I'm not causing anything. I am who I am. And by virtue of who I am, I push that out to the world. And I only attract that back to me. Understand this principle. Embody this principle. Live this principle. You are enough. You are deserving. It is your time. Now is the time. Go live your life that you were brought here, that little guy up there. So think of those little dots as you coming into this world that you were born to live. It's already here. Go get it. Have a great day.